I used Tripple Whale for the past 12 months, and here's my honest opinion. This video will consist of 3 sections: performance, usability, and pricing. But before that, what is actually Tripple Whale?
Honestly, we have no idea.
Tripple Whale is a tracking tool that helps you with getting more accurate data, getting more accurate metrics about how your campaigns work on social media. It can be integrated with your Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Google Ads, and much more. So let's start with performance. The main reason why we as marketers and business owners start this subscription with these tracking tools is because more than 1 year ago, what happened is Apple rolled out their new iOS update where they stated that now people will be able to opt out of being tracked by this social media conglomerate.
Is it good?
That messed up a lot with how we see the results, the return on investment that is attributed to our campaigns. Because of that, now marketers and business owners cannot really understand how their campaigns work, what to put credit on, and what can be their next step.
What do we do now?
And this is where these tracking tools started helping us with their much more sophisticated approach of how to track all these purchases from people who are ordering on your website. I used many tracking tools like True ROAS, Surge.io, and many more. And I've noticed that so far Tripple Whale is one of the best ones, and I'm going to explain why exactly. When we talk about the performance, they have multiple attribution models that we can choose from.
Interesting.
First one is the last click. Essentially, what this does, it shows you the return on investment or based on the last click that someone did. So if, for example, they see one of your Facebook ads and they clicked on your Facebook ad the last time and they ended up ordering from your business, then in that case, that purchase will be attributed to that particular campaign or that particular platform. The next attribution option is the first click. This is going to be the opposite of the last click. So this will be attributed to the platform where the person who ordered from you clicked the first time. If someone clicked on one of your Facebook campaigns, but then they converted after they've seen, let's say, one of your TikTok ads, then that order will be attributed to Facebook instead of TikTok. Then we have a linear paid and a linear all. And here the biggest difference is that a return on investment will be attributed equally based on paid or based on organic purchase. The next 2 options are the Tripple Whale attribution and the Tripple Whale plus Facebook views. I would recommend using the Tripple Whale plus Facebook views because I've seen that it gives you much better understanding of how the return on investment looks like from each campaign. Last one that they added, they call it the total impact. This is created based on artificial intelligence. Indeed, it is quite powerful, but it is much more kind of like created in a way that it is going to forecast what kind of return on investment can give you. It is powerful, you could use it, but I would stick more to triple attribution or triple attribution plus Facebook views from my perspective.
You're so smart. You're so effing smart.
When it comes to the Tripple Whale performance, not only that, now you could get more accurate and precise information of how each campaign and each ad creative works, they can also help you with pulling up the data automatically of very important metrics that you have to do manually instead. Of course, if you use Shopify, you could have the average order value, but besides that, they go beyond that and they can help you with getting the lifetime value of your customer, which in simple terms is like how much a customer pays over a certain period of time, your expenses.
They are the ones who will pay.
How much in inventory you have, and much more data that can be very helpful for running your overall e-commerce brand. The second part is usability. The main question is how accessible is this platform arching? I've gone through many tracking tools, like I said. When we recommend to our e-commerce clients that we need to use a tracking platform, their main concern is that, okay, I think that it's going to be quite difficult. When we tell them that it's a tech company, a lot of business owners think that it's very difficult to navigate through. That's actually something very concerning, right? And I've noticed that over and over. Because I've used the Tripple Whale for more than a year.
Wow, that's a lot of times.
Notice that it's not true at all. You can pull up in a very understandable and easy way. You can navigate quite easy. And the most important thing is that this platform keeps evolving in terms of the appearance, in terms of layout, and in terms of its technology. So for example, just recently they launched a new feature. They call it like Willy. It's still on beta, but what it does, it's like ChatGPT, but it gives you just specific information and specific data about your business. So you could give a prompt such as like, what is my return on spend in the last 7 days, and what is the return on spend that you can forecast in the next 7 days? And it will give you an approximate answer. A third aspect is pricing. Here you have to understand that it is very important what you value. If you value more your money, then of course you'll try to find the cheapest alternative. Because I've gone through so many tracking platforms, because this is my job and I have to make sure that we get the most accurate data for my clients, I have noticed that very bad platforms where the Facebook, even the Facebook Ads Manager, what they do and what they show can be more beneficial or can be more accurate than all these platforms out there. You have to put on a scale what is more important for you, what is more valuable to your business, to you as a person. Is it the money or is it this platform? Is it this tracking tool? Because
I choose money.
when you think about long term, if you make the wrong decision based on what this tracking tool suggests you, you might end up losing a lot of money and wasting a lot of time and effort. That's why it's very important to choose actually the right platform that gives you the right and the accurate numbers and metrics. If you go to their website, you will see that they are very transparent with what they charge. It depends on what stage you are in, how much revenue you are making, but also it depends on what kind of features you want to be included. They have the Tripple Whale just dashboard where they will pull up just the data like your lifetime value, the profit margins, all your expenses. And then you have the, as I remember, the Tripple Whale attribution model, right, with also pulling up all of this data for you. Another option is getting also the clock pit, which is another feature that gives you more information about how each creative works and how each creative will look like, what kind of return will be forecasted for that creative. My recommendation is, if you're just getting started or if your business makes less than $100,000 per month, then the best movement would be to go to just use the Tripple Whale attribution. Now, if you are still on the fence on whether to use this tracking tool or not, I managed to get 15% off for the ones who are going to use the link down below. And most importantly is that it's not only for the first month, it's going to be ongoing for as long as you are utilizing this tracking tool. And yes, full transparency, I get a small commission for that, but it's a win-win situation. You get access to this advanced tracking tool. You can get more accurate information about how each campaign works. You could perform much better as a marketer or as a business owner. And in that way, you can increase and scale your business much faster. So click below right now and harness the power of this advanced tracking tool. I'll see you very soon.